This segment is sponsored by the Michigan Wildlife Council. Now that school is in full swing, it is an awesome opportunity to bring the outdoors indoors into the classroom. Now, the Michigan Department of Natural Resources provides a variety of educational programs and resources for all grade levels. The Michigan Wildlife Council is currently conducting a campaign to help educate the people of Michigan on the importance of wildlife conservation and wildlife education so that future generations can enjoy our beautiful state. Hannah Schauer, Wildlife Education Technician, is here to tell us more about some of these programs. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks so much for having me.
Yeah, excited about this. Now, I didn't realize you guys offer so many different programs for all ages. I mean, this is across the board.
Yes, we have a variety of programs and tools available to teachers that cover all the way from kindergarten to high school students.
Okay, now what are some of these programs?
Some of the programs, I just wanted to highlight a few because
you guys have a ton.
Yeah. We have the Go Wild for Michigan's Wildlife program, which is brand new this year.
Okay.
It's for kindergarten through 5th grade students, and it gives the kids an opportunity to learn a little bit about all the different Michigan wildlife species we have here, many of which they're likely to see in their own backyards.
Okay.
We also have a program for 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, those middle schoolers. A year in the life of a Michigan black bear, and that program allows them to learn all about black bear biology as well as experience, track the bear's movements throughout Michigan, so they sort of get to experience what the bear does. And then finally, for high school students, we have Elk University, which allows them to learn a little bit about elk management here in Michigan and gives them sort of a taste of what it's like to be a wildlife biologist.
Yeah, now, okay, so some of these programs, is it getting out into nature, or is it bringing some of that into the actual classroom?
It's bringing it into the classroom.
Okay.
We make sure that the programs hit on all variety of educational standards that those teachers have to meet in those classrooms. Yeah, and it's for public, private, and homeschool teachers, so any of those teachers can get involved in the programs.
So great. So even if, you know, I don't live in the middle of the woods, I can still use these programs to teach my kids about.
Absolutely.
Wonderful.
Absolutely, and they're free resources available to those teachers, and it helps. We want everyone to have an opportunity to learn a little bit about Michigan's wildlife because our wildlife resources belong to everyone in the state. And the hunting and fishing license dollars that those hunters and anglers spend help conservation, but they also help us provide these resources for the teachers.
That's so great. Now, and kind of tell us a little bit about how this whole program came about.
Well, it came about just because we really wanted to make people in Michigan aware of all these amazing resources that we have and give them the opportunity to learn a little bit about them and just give them that unique opportunity to experience Michigan's wildlife.
Wonderful. And I love that these are free. So how do teachers go about getting involved and signing up for one of these courses?
Yes, so teachers can learn a little bit more about the programs and register online by visiting mi.gov/wildlife. Look for the Teacher Resources button, and then they can learn about the programs they're interested in and sign up that way. If they have questions, they can also contact me directly at 517-284-WILD.
All right, you got that memorized. That's awesome.
Yep.
Wonderful. Definitely some amazing opportunities. It's been great to learn more about the wildlife education programs available to our Michigan students and teachers. Now, of course, if you want to learn more about the DNR's education and outreach programs or more about the Michigan Wildlife Council, visit the link we put on our website at WZZM13.com. Have a great afternoon.